they had a job, like that. They need to get to the job, so they need a place to lose over them. They don't have a lose over them. They love the heads. So, right. So, when I volunteered for that, what I was doing, they needed people that would stay overnight to make sure that everything, basically, you went in there, other parishioners like brought food for dinner and stuff. You'd sit down and I'd show up after dinner, I'd sit down and maybe play with the kids a little bit, or it was after dinner, so they would have the cookies or something with them for that. But when it was time for them to go to bed, they would have this, they put up rooms with, with beds and stuff like that. But they were sleeping over, but they needed somebody there to sleep the night. So in case something happened, you come on board, or like say a blue sun shows up, something like that. So I would do that. I would sleep over, I would just bring my bag, I would sleep on whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what they would do is they would rotate. So we would have different volunteers to do all that stuff. Because our parish would have, say, 2 weeks. So they were there for 2 weeks. And then we had enough volunteers that I would have to stay up night. I would show up, stay up night, and I would do my contribution. It was interfaith housing line, so it wasn't just our parish, it was all other than Protestant churches. Yeah. That was actually good. I did it for quite a while.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals, between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. Back 80. Steady.
Play action now with Daniels. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Okay, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hot 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shizzy Curran leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And then after that, so then kept telling him to come up to the afternoon. And then now there was like, I feel bad. Like, I know to go to like, look at the class on the weekday, like, you know, so he doesn't. And now he goes out to, I don't know how to think it.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
He was taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be pushed out here at that 40-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that 1st down anyway.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over it.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. There's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this.
Unless they have some investor that comes in and
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. A All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, in it for the first time. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
What a block. Jesus.
Okay, break.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory
Josh
Krosky-Merritt.
Okogie blocked him? Oh my gosh. I thought it was Jabari Smith. That was Jabari Smith.
Salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything.
Yeah.
Kate. That defense, they were
Double block.
It's 3rd and 8.
Boom.
Need to get a chunk here.
Boom. What a doofus.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still has room inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Woof. Here we go.
Krosky-Merritt on his own read. He finds some space again. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, do you go for last shot, or do you just get a good shot? That's the question. That's the question. I think you just get a good shot, run your best play, and if you have it, you have it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run,
Down
guys all
Tennessee,
around, didn't matter. He's gonna put that
University of
pitch right on
Tennessee,
them. Great
and
work, PO quarterbacks
they
of
had
today
like
do
a
exactly the same thing with their throws.
thing on the court. So Neil was out there with the cheerleaders on the court,
What's she like? 2?
5.
She's 5?
Yeah,
she's
tiny.
little.
She's tiny.
She's little.
You know their mascot's like a dog.
Yeah.
She's like
Now
afraid
after
of
tying
them.
this
Oh,
game
really?
up, they're all set to send her
It's
away.
like Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah.
Things used to scare the shit out of you.
Xavier
Oh, she's so
Gibson
little.
now to return.
She is good.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Will return. The Eagles take over first and 10. At
Damn.
their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points in each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Funny.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 48. Short pass brought in. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the
Oh,
effort on
no.
the other side and track him down?
Are we about to get a Chris Webber situation?
I think everybody deserves a little
They called timeout, but they have none.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Daniels now.
Something spicy might happen.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Did he call for timeout?
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down.
They didn't have one, but I think he called for one.
To escape and improvise, and in the end,
It should be a technical foul, and then Oklahoma should shoot. Oh, he definitely made the symbol.
Put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Like, you could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be
There's
an
gonna be a
artist.
technical foul.
You got to be an artist that can create when things break down. That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
It's
that
still
one
tied.
splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
But in basketball, it's like a thing. If you have none remaining and you try and call it, it's like a penalty.
Gibson now to return.
Yeah, put it in the dryer.
He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 more seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
No touch. Trimmer. No touch.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Barkley on first down and long. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
How long did you
5 minutes.
45 minutes.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
You'd be surprised.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
He's been asked the whole night. Because they're desperate for guards, man. They got nothing after Van Vliet. Probably why they're starting Thompson at the 1. Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't think that's by...
Scoot, here comes second and 2.
Like, I think that's only because they're short-handed.
They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great. Set. Hey, Silver. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. All we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Great. Set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's intercepted near the sideline. And the Commanders will have the football at the 35. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands. Now a chance to add to this lead.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
They've got a man in motion. Second and 8. It's complete to Zach Ertz. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels back to throw. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Daniels to throw. Running side by McLaurin. Now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
On the ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Count. Ready. County Lions.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. Dropped by a first down.
Yeesh.
No gain on that first down run. A dose of the
Sound
hurry-up
going.
offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Got it. Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that
Someone's
contact
bigger than you.
separated man from ball.
Oh, he missed it.
And that one is
Incredible.
not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach.
It's funny. They never threw a foul. Like, they always like.
Me? Are you serious? And it's not like the refs gonna be like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just kidding you.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles.
Are you serious?
Commanders pick this one up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing
Good
less,
block.
just right on schedule.
Like 6'11".
They motion the slot man right. They cross the 40 on a nice run. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Washington.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Go. Nice. Ready.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
51 threes.
Ready up.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Another one.
Ready.
Daniels. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
What's the bad thing about the game?
George Pollard right now, he just started the game, he can take like 20
Well,
minutes.
that is
I
pretty
know.
darn incredible timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
How
It
much-
takes great anticipation and
Average like
precision by the
one
quarterback. The receiver on the other
20
end
minutes.
finishes
Yeah.
doing his job.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its
Yep,
first.
when
Stops
we
this
leave
game as
tomorrow
we
in the
get close to
morning.
our 2-minute warning. Went the wrong
Maybe.
direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
60.
That's what I love about playoff hockey. You go in infinite overtime.
Touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores 13 points in the fourth. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful
What
effort.
defense?
At their own 19-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. That's on first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles 14 points back. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing now. And that's close to their last gas. It's intercepted. And the
They have stuff you can pay for. I guess if it's more time, I'll just go 3 in between, and it's all bunch of stuff. They have little holdings there, funny receivers, they can throw in there. They only have the holdings put out there. Yeah, some people bring their laptops, iPads are nice and big, you know. I could guess I could open up my laptop and put it on the tray for lunch. Let's watch something. Yeah. Funny.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go under the stars in Glendale. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin.
Bucket.
The 30-yard line. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He was forward for maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 37. And the Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Murray will hand this to Benson. He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Going 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And this ball is complete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get past the markers. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen.
Close game.
Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead.
I mean, we play different style basketball because we have a big man.
So I think as they
But
continue to
our big
have
man also likes to
success
shoot.
on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all
And the
sorts of
Celtics' best
options
players hurt,
downfield
so
in the passing game.
And the defense
They have a shot.
come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On first down, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Yep.
What a job to finish the play with
Usually
a touchdown.
soon.
The catch and carry and the carry.
No,
mark
soon.
rate, that was the
Like
most
between 8 and
impressive.
9, because he goes to bed early.
The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. On to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down, Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time.
It's now
Third down coming up.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta pick up where we left off, season 6.
He's running back downfield, and it's complete. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
for a Cardinal.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some
Iron
defensive ends
Eagle's son.
specialize in run game. This guy can really
Iron
make an
Eagle?
impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Does like CBS stuff.
Good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 2.
We'll try and run for this with Conley. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Excuse me.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't
Jimmy
have to
Butler.
make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short,
Yep.
gets a fresh set of downs, and
That'll be intercepted.
Oh, really?
Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
It was down Morris Road. It was this big old state was behind us. It took up like acres and acres and acres. It was like this big old state.
I wonder who's there now.
No.
No, I wonder who is.
He rented.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Tonight's a showdown inside the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Indianapolis Colts.
Both the Colts? Come on. Nothing.
Mike Batchley set to kick off.
Set to go is the kicker, Michael Batchley. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Ashton Doolin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jimmy Goldstein's there.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be met into the line to limit the game to a yard. Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality.
Kind of dirty.
His ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Let's go now.
Jones throwing on 4th. That one nabbed by Warren. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Taylor again. Adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and 2, Jones. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close.
Bang, bang.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us,
you know it's entertaining.
they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Ashton Doolin now to return. Bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go again with Taylor. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets them the first.
And the Colts, 1st down.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Taylor now up the middle. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has him on a quick hitter. They shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he works this to the 38 before going there. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Colts 48-yard
So we're at the
line.
2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will deny the 1st down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's short of first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
70 Lions.
On 4th down, it's Jones. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8.
Jones now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Jesus.
14. Colts nothing. Set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Oh.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yep.
One last play before the break.
They have a double dip tomorrow. Do we?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch
No, they
up
don't
to
play
him
tomorrow?
just a second before he could reach that 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half
at
of
the
football
Senators.
to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Badgley on to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, strike.
Jones. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on
We're supposed to have to do yeah. I just started this one.
Oh. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Jesus.
It's the Kansas City.
Frickin' Luka. Steph's turn. Come on, your turn. Shoot it from there. Shoot it from there. Yes. Oh. Bang. The mammoth. No, it's still going.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't know about this camera.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the team.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for it to change or something.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
This is weird, huh? I'm waiting for them to do it.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
From the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Baker's going to give it to Irving. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30. That's all. Here's third and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's cool that he's on while they scored.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
He's like the owner for the Utah Jazz and Mammoth. He's like behind the new wave of this Utah momentum. He's a techie billionaire.
At the 47-yard line.
Mayfield now. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Bang.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got it back on the wheels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
We're scoreless after 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Bucs 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Hassan Reddick able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and long.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing here is May. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep in the enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Here we go now on 1st and goal. To throw, it's May. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Salt Lake City.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Buccaneers, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Once again, it's Irving. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Right up the middle with Irving. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And that's That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. 10 yards. A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mayfield to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
20! What's that?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield to the right side. Catch made by Ibuka. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Emeka Ibuka from 10 yards out. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. This still anyone's contest. A 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball,
hey, Dad.
they still got a shot.
Well, I'm in the third quarter. Enjoy your last 15 minutes with your best friend there, Dad.
Not a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They run out of the gun with Irvin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll set up the throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. It's again spot right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a handoff to Irvin. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield off the play fake. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A first carry for Rashad White. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
That's another Buccaneers.
They go right back to White here on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're going to take the lead here as it's now 9-8. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they're going to have a long field ahead as he is picked up and slammed down on the return.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. This is 2nd and 8. To the air, May. Got a man, it's Keyshawn Boutte. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll throw with May. Throwing the out incomplete. It's down.
Now they're up north, San Francisco.
Before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Sacramento also north, and it's the Lakers and the Clippers.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's May. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move the ball.
They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Wide again. Looks right. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end.
They don't get in their partner, but I don't think that's a bad thing for them, right? Just bleed the clock now, right? Take your time running your plays. And, yeah, you want to get into the end zone, but it wouldn't hurt if you did another play or two, right?
Exactly. You're nursing this small lead.
Not
just
for a
don't
long
fumble
time.
the football.
Just make sure you have ball security.
White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
At the 5-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin.
Well, he's going to rehearsal.
He slips up past the 45.
He's going to be on fouling it.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He finds Douglas complete.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
80 stinks.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here we go, first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
Stevenson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Number 2 brings up second and goal.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like...
Yeah.
Drop a like, drop a subscribe. I'll be on later.